What is up? I am BSBDCP, and I'm here with another live gameplay commentary. Gameplay might not be good at all, but hey, I want to get this subject off my chest, get my opinions and thoughts out there on this subject, just to share with everyone how I feel about this whole situation. Alright, so this game's topic is going to be Donald Sterling in the NBA and racism. So, as most of y'all have known by now, if you follow sports at all or news, is that the NBA today banned, or yesterday, whenever this comes out, banned Donald Sterling for life from the Clippers, which I completely agree with, because there is no room in this world, or the NBA, or any kind of organization, for there to be any racism, because it's just not right. But I don't necessarily agree with their timing on the situation. Because here's my reasoning behind this. Everyone in the NBA, owners, players, commissioners, everybody, has known that this guy, Donald Sterling, is, an 80-year-old white billionaire that's never struggled in his life. Probably grew up raised racist by his parents. Everybody knew that he had made racist comments in the past and doesn't like black people. Everyone knows that. And I read a very good article tonight from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'll probably put it in the description because I liked it a lot. But he was basically saying there's flaws in both sides. He doesn't like racism, not at all. I mean, nobody should. It's wrong. But he was not agreeing with the fact that everyone is getting so upset and concentrating on the fact that it was a private conversation that he was having with his mistress or girlfriend, whatever she was, side chick. Anyways, it was a private conversation, is what he was kept talking about. I'm doing shitty. Anyways, private conversation. He was just talking about how months earlier, a bunch of Americans were so upset with the NSA recording conversations, private conversations, but now that his private conversation gets out there for everyone to hear, it's okay. He doesn't agree with that at all, which I agree right with him. It's a private conversation. Everyone's done something stupid in their private lives. But yes, dude said some racist shit, which is not right. Should be banned from owning a team in the NBA. But if you ask me, he should have been banned much sooner than this, because everyone has already heard and seen the situations from Donald Sterling from the past, because he owns places to live, and he didn't want black people to live there. We've already heard this. I already watched this kind of stuff from him on ESPN, but nothing was really done to him. He got fined $3 million, which is nothing to a billionaire, and he slap on the wrist pretty much. So if you would have kicked him out earlier, back when you should have, you would have never had this problem. So I agree that he gets banned, but I think he should have been banned already. Alright, next thing is the kind of racism kind of stuff is, you've seen videos from the rappers, athletes, actors, all sorts of people trying just with their thoughts on the situation. I just fucked up there. Anyways, people like Snoop Dogg. So Snoop Dogg made a 17-second video, right, to Donald Sterling on YouTube, basically cussing him out, fuck you, blah, 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 calling him a redneck, country fed, blah, blah, just all sorts of shit, which, if you ask me, that's pretty racist. If you don't fight racism with racism, if you ask me, that's not right. But, yeah, I just feel that's really weird to have a double standard like that. A lot of hypocritical people out there. Another thing that's really weird to me is Larry Johnson of the Knicks, former player of the Knicks, now work coaches with the Knicks. Um, he's calling for an all African American league, which I find that to be very weird and awkward, if you ask me, for you to call for an all African league. Like, first off, we all know the NBA was racist back in the day and started off only white, right? And then, so what? How is that any different than what the way it used to be? Like, how is that any different than the way it used to be? Just you're singling out one race. That's racist. I'm sorry, but it is. You're singling out the fact that you won't have Asians in your league, won't have Europeans, South Americans. The NBA is an international league that has so many people in it, and you would be singling out all those people that are building their dreams up, which I find that racist to have. Kind of greedy and racist to have a one race league. I don't agree with the fact that we had white leagues in the back in the day. That's wrong. So you see my point here. This game's almost over. But racism is wrong. I don't understand why you fight racism with racism. I went 14 and 15. Okay game, but like I said, I agree with the NBA for banning Donald Sterling. I just think it should have been sooner than now, especially since it's in the playoffs. I wish the Clippers the best of luck. They're a good team. Have a good day.